those fixed mindset folks. A lot of times they might be intelligent. A lot of them have got degrees, doctorates and what have you. But a lot of times that is the reason why they have a fixed mindset, because they have this rote way of thinking and understanding, and they believe everything should be done this way. A person with a growth mindset never is confined, right? They don't have this, they're not in a box. They're always thinking about how to expand beyond their limitations, right? Or what is perceived limitation by others. So people with growth mindsets tend to be more successful. And I'm talking, if you're a dead broke, somebody who's out of time, so those people who are homeless, Tyler Perry, that was Tyler Perry. There was also a lot of people, successful people today. And like Steve Harvey talks about it all the time too. He was homeless in his car. But those type of people who say, hey, this is not going to be my destiny. I've got so much, I am so much more than this.
And then, I even heard the story through Tony Robbins was telling his story. He said he wouldn't work because he didn't want to be confined, going to work and then getting comfortable, basically. Right. Well, that was also Sylvester Stallone's story. Like Sylvester Stallone, basically, before he met fame, he would not work, and they struggled. Him and his wife struggled for a good amount of time, where he had to go through really low points by even selling his best friend at that point, which was his dog, because he didn't have the money to buy food. And, it was really hard for him. He went through so much, but he would not work because he really believed in his dream and being an actor and so forth. And he even had it where he finally had a winning script for a movie, and he saw it. He talked to the producers about it. They're like, oh, this sounds great. We're going to put another person here. We're going to have this actor just play this out. It's going to be great. And he was like, that's going to be me. I'm going to be the actor. And he was like, no, you're not an actor. You're a writer. He said, no, I'm an actor. He tried for so many years to be an actor, but they never really took him seriously as an actor. But he had this great script, and they seen him being the writer of this script, but they did not see him being the actor. So they offered him all this money for him to let them use that script, but with another actor taking the place of it, right? He's like, no, he's turning it down because he wants to be the actor. Anyway, to make a long story short, he believed in himself. He had that mindset where, okay, I'm going to do whatever it takes.
Never say die.
Whatever it was. And finally, you see where he, Rocky became number one in the movie theaters.
Sequels and turned into other action movies.
He was able to buy his dog back, and he even had his dog in the movie. And the person didn't want to give him the dog back, so he had to literally give the man $15,000, I believe that he said, $15,000 to get his dog back, and had to put him in the movie. So the dude is in the movie, in the Rocky movie.
Get out of here.
And that's literally the only way he was able to get his dog back that he sold prior to his fame.